Hey guys, Chad here with Apple Daily Bourbon, and today we're going to be talking about Cardinal Spirits, Hoosier Gold. So I showed the back because Hoosier Gold is a blend from Cardinal Spirits of 3 to 7 year old bourbon. I'm going to run through that really quickly. I'm just going to call out the flavoring grain mash bill because it's MGP, and if you know MGP, then the flavoring grain is kind of how people talk about the mash bills. So this has 3-year-old, 45% wheat, 6-year 21 rye, 6-year 36 rye, 7-year specialty mash of crimson corn, 21 rye, 4 barley, and then the final, this is what makes a rum finish, 7-year bourbon, 36% rye content, finished in a rum barrel for Plantation Rum barrel for 2 years. Coming in at 102 proof, great proof point. I've already opened this, had it, I had a couple pours, tried it. That was not coming off. It's a big pour for a video. All right, so to read the back of the bottle, dig deeper, search patiently, that's when you strike gold. This limited series of small batch blended Indiana whiskeys combines tried and true barrels with experimental mash bills and finishes for a delicious one-of-a-kind reward. I assume that's going to be just the generic paragraph that's going to be listed for different. I hope there's going to be more experimental batches like this and blends, because all these are bourbons. Every one of these all 5 of these are bourbons. Only one of them's finished, but that leads me to believe that there will be more to come. And this is also non-chill filtered. I'll show it back to you again. I'm going to zoom in there. You can see that. That's zoom in there. If you want to pause, as you can see, it's got some nice color to it. Looks good. I also have my table back, so I can sit things down, no floor. This will probably be going away though. I need something smaller to move around in this room so we don't have to take up so much space with this old ass coffee table. So all I know is getting a little bit of molasses. Some like peanut brittles, a little bit of nuttiness to this. I assume that's, I just spilled some. I assume the grainy, slightly peanut butter nuttiness is coming from potentially, the rum finish combined with that young wheat in there. A lot of heavy caramel, brown sugar, your butterscotch, toffees. A lot of brown notes, a lot of dessert quality. The molasses is what's strong with that little bit of peanut brittle on it. Let's have a taste. Get a little bit of that peanut brittle coming forward. But it's just like a nice wave of just butterscotch and maple. There's a little bit of a funk to it, like an earthy funk, which might be what that peanut brittle note might be just kind of like the funk from the rum. Nice bit of spice coming through. 4 out of the 5 recipes of this are rye-based bourbon. Nice, rich clove and cinnamon, nutmeg, spice notes coming through there. But I just got a nice, it was just like very rich, like, I don't want to say waffle batter, but it's very doughy. There's something doughy coming out. It also doesn't show the percentages either of how much is in here. So it could be just a very hint of a small amount of the wheat. With the youth, there's not really a lot of grain. I'm just talking about it because it's the first thing that hit. There's not really much grain notes at all. I feel like the 7-year rum to me it feels predominant. It could just be 2% power of suggestion. But it seems like it's the most dominant factor here, but it's very balanced. It's not overly sweet. It's not too rich. It's not funky. It's very balanced. You get the nice spice notes. You're getting the dessert, doughy, molasses, maple notes coming through. And the nose just opening up to like some toasted oak and leather. A little bit of dried like cherry on the palate, citrus peel, orange peel, fresh citrus. I mean, this would be a great, even at 102 proof, 102 proof, that's not too high. So on a summer day, which the day I'm shooting this is actually the first day of fall. So I've had this bottle for a while now. I've just been trying to hold off on drinking more of it till I did this review. So I didn't crush it. This is a very crushable bottle. But hot days, this isn't overly hot, but it's got a nice sweetness to it. But for those of you who aren't a fan of those heavy spice notes, ice cube, and this would be a great on ice bourbon for someone who wants just a nice warm day pour. Yeah, I wish I shot this video sooner. I've been looking at this bottle every day, like I'll make time for that, and I've not made time for it. But today, I am very excited for this. I should also mention, I usually try to do this at the top of the video. Thank you, Cardinal Spirits, for sending this my way. Kyle and the great team over at Cardinal Spirits were gracious enough to send me this bottle, just because I don't know if they wanted a review, but I know that they know that I'm a big fan of their products. Their RTDs, I've been blasting them with DMs on Instagram, trying to get information like, hey, you know, this distributor no longer carries your product, who's gonna pick it up? I see it at my competitor, I've seen it at this place. Is that just leftovers? Are you redistributing? What's going on? Because their RTDs, their canned cocktails are freaking phenomenal. The blackberry bramble in a can, I mean, it's chef's kiss. This blackberry hibiscus, ginger, all in a can, and you can even get the blackberry hibiscus vodka, which you do that, add ginger beer, you got a freaking cocktail. I don't know a better flavored vodka than that. There's no other flavored vodkas on the market that I even drink, but that one I do buy, and I mix it with ginger beer, and it's freaking amazing. Like their Songbird coffee liqueur. If you like that kind of stuff, it's very good. But their RTDs there's not a bad one. If there's a bad one, I've not had it yet. But yeah, they reached out to me and said, hey, we have this coming out. We want you to try it. And I was like, absolutely. So thank you, Cardinal Spirits, for sending this my way. And just the last couple of videos I've posted where I've mentioned that someone sent me something for review. If I didn't like the product, I would not post a video. It's that simple. Because there's been several things I've received I've never posted a video on for that reason. So hopefully for now you guys like this new background. Next few videos are gonna look like this until I can get rid of this table and I can kind of zone in and kind of maybe be straight shot on the shelves. I don't know. I even thought about recording in my closet, just pulling the camera in there, going vertical, and shooting me in front of the door. I don't know how you guys would like that though, but my green screen stand finally came in. I got a green screen for another project. I've been waiting on the stand. It was back ordered, finally came in. This has been like 2 months, probably like 9 months in the making, but 2 months ago that I ordered it and got alerted as back ordered. So I thought about even doing a green screen. I talk about this a lot. I think I am going to fully move full reviews like this to YouTube and then just post the clips in a reel and leave the final outcome for a YouTube video. I just think that'd be a better source because I keep getting dinged by Instagram on my reels now on videos. My last 3 or 4 reviews I've posted have been hit with content violation. Not even for monetization, I don't care about that. I mean, 20 cents for every 100 plays or whatever it is doesn't matter to me. But like the last video I posted, I had to fight and argue that I was not promoting children to drink, because I told them that's what my whole page is alcohol. So I figure YouTube might be just the easier route to go, but we'll see. Back to the whiskey. Yeah, dessert forward nose, baked dough, bready, rich, decadent, delicious. Big fan. The spice really just hits the back of the palate. Got a nice long finish. On the finish, you get those like brown butter, molasses. It's like a ginger snap cookie, molasses cookie. I mean, all just rolled into one, and it's freaking delicious. This is one of the best showcasings of a rum finished whiskey to me. There's several brands who do rum finishes, and I'm a big fan of all of them, but this to me is probably the best showing of it, and it's only got one product and it's rum finished. It's crazy to me that so much of the rum comes forward, but it was done, I mean, 2 years in a Plantation Rum barrel. I have not had the Bourbon Company rum finish. Big fan of Bourbon Company. They have several finishes, and I've got several of them on the top shelf. You can see there, you might be able to see the Ferrand sticking out, but all the gold tops up there. But I mean, $80, I think is the retail on this, 70 to $80, and I think it's worth every penny. There's other MGP blends out there that are doing similar age ranges, you know, with some youth all the way up to super hyper aged. And in the world we are today, where blending is the new hot thing, not just a single barrel or the store pick, because blending is a craft. A good barrel is just a good barrel, but blending is a craft, and utilizing those recipes to add that nuance is the new thing, and I'm all about it. So great job with the team at Cardinal Spirits on this Hoosier Gold. Big fan here. I absolutely love it. Can't believe I almost finished my glass. I'll finish it after I'm done. That's all I got. Let me know below what you guys think of finished whiskeys, finished bourbons, blends. Do you like the new trend of blends? I ask that a lot because the last few things I've done have all been blends. But really curious what you guys think. Have a great day. Cheers, y'all.